So I don't know why these messages have been coming in two parts lately, or maybe it's just because I'm trying to keep them short. So I'm ending them before they finish. But this is going to be part 2 to the message that I just recorded. And the message kept coming through, and spirit, then the song by City High, what would you do? How's it go? Like, what would you do? Get up off my feet and stop making tired excuses. What would you do? Because I wouldn't want my baby to go through what I went through. So I mentioned in the last video that I recorded that there were two different groups, where one group was going to get to kind of witness firsthand or maybe secondhand some of the karma that their person was going through, whereas another group, you all weren't going to get to witness it, and that spirit didn't want you to focus on it. I want to tap into that group a little bit further, because spirit is saying that the reason that you're not going to get to see that is because the person, so I'm getting that for this group, this is like a specific situation where your divine masculine, and it's kind of strange because like I'm getting that you're heavily focused on one specific person. And I don't know if it's because maybe some of you have children or a child with this person, or if maybe because some of you were with this person for years before this happened, or, I don't know why, but I'm getting that you're focused on a very specific person, or this person hurt you the most. You're focused on a very specific person, but I'm getting that you're someone who actually has several soulmates. Like you have several soulmates, and that this person that you're kind of zoned in on is not even really your twin flame. That's not even your twin flame. It's just one of your soulmates, but you have several options, and you actually have several people in your energy that are kind of wanting to come back, but you are like honed in on one specific person, right? But I'm getting that like this person that left you for a third party, you're angry and you want to see karma happen for the both of them, but that third party that they left you for, I'm getting that person is actually innocent in the situation. Like they may have done things or said things that may have hurt you, but I'm like legit seeing your person whispering in their ear, saying things that weren't true. And that's why they may have felt or acted or behaved or said the things about you that they did, because they were being heavily influenced with lies by this person, that the person that you were wanting to be with, right? So I'm getting heavy, like City High, what would you do? Because spirit is saying like, if you were in this person's shoes, and like not looking at it from the perspective of you that knows everything, that knows the truth, but if you were in this person's shoes, and if you were with this person, especially if they have a child or children together, like, what would you do? Would you not want to keep your family together? Would you not do whatever it is that you wanted to do to keep your family intact? Like, I'm getting that like this person really just wanted their family. It was nothing about trying to get back at you, that this third party in this particular situation really just wanted their family. And I'm actually getting that this third party in this situation is actually heavily protected anyways. So it might be that they don't actually receive any karma. That person will receive karma. It'll just be in different ways. But I'm getting that this person is heavily protected, in their own right anyways. But this person was literally just acting or just doing things in hopes of, or just in attempts to trying to keep their family. Like if this is someone who your person left you for and they have children together, I'm getting that they stay together because this third party is maybe someone who didn't have their father. Like if this third party is if you're a divine masculine and your divine feminine left you for another divine masculine, I'm getting that this divine masculine didn't have his father in his life growing up. So he wanted to be there for his children. If it's reversed and it's a divine feminine whose divine masculine left him for another feminine, I'm getting, or left her, excuse me, for another feminine, I'm getting that this feminine didn't have her father in her life. So she wanted to make sure that her child or her children have their father there growing up, that it never had anything to do with this person trying to bring you down. And yes, they may have said and done things that were very hurtful to you, but I'm also like legit seeing someone whispering in their ear, telling them a bunch of lies and things anyway. So I'm getting that if this is your situation, that person may even reach out to you. And I keep getting like this seeing like that this particular person, this third party in this case, if the relationship ends, it'll actually be the third party leaving your ex, not the other way around. It'll be your third party finally waking up and seeing the truth and what it really is, because it's kind of strange, because I'm seeing like these couples or this couple arguing because this divine masculine is either always bringing you up, or somehow you're always the topic of conversation, or they catch them looking at your social media and they're kind of just like, what gives, what's going on? Like, why are you so fixated on this? And I'm getting that this is something that's been going on for a while. And in the back of their head, this third party has been feeling for a while like their person actually really wants to be with you anyways. But I'm getting that, and this is like the strange part about it. For some of you, you're the one who actually left your person. You left your person, and then your person started a new relationship and ended up staying because for some, a child ended up getting involved, and that's why they ended up staying. But for some of y'all, I'm getting that you left your person. But I'm getting that your person actually wanted to come back, but didn't, because A, they didn't think you would accept them with a child, and B, because they wanted to do the right thing and be there for that child, right? But I'm getting that like literally both of y'all at this point are sitting in the same energy where like both of you all are wanting to see the other one's downfall. And Spirit is just like, y'all gotta let that go. Like, you gotta let that go and you gotta heal. Like, this person is angry because deep down they really want to be with you, and now they're mad at the fact that they got themselves stuck in this karmic relationship, this karmic marriage, this karmic co-parentship that they really don't want to be in. And you're angry because of the fact that they're with this karmic. So I'm getting that like both of you guys are kind of just sitting there wanting to see the other's downfall instead of both healing and doing what you need to do to heal. Because I don't know, like, if you want to tell this person off because you're so angry and you just want to see them hurt and defeated. But I'm telling you, if that's what your ultimate plan is, this person already feels defeated because they feel trapped. Because they feel trapped out of obligation in a situation that they really don't want to be in. And you're wanting them to admit that, but they're not going to admit that because for some of them, there are children involved, and they are not going to open up their mouths and speak the fact that they really do not want to be in this marriage or this relationship with this person, with these children. They are not going to open up their mouths and say that. Like, come on, if it was you, what would you do? Right? They're not going to do that. So Spirit is really like, you got to just let that go. Let that go. And the ironic thing about it is that if both of you heal, because I'm getting like the way that it's going, and it may not be soon. It may be a couple years, because I'm getting real heavy pentacles, like Knight of Pentacles, meaning this is a very slow moving action. And I don't know why anyone would want to wait around for that anyways, when you got 3 ships coming in for you with bigger and better things. This is not, listen to me, this is not even your twin flame. You got to elevate it. So you got other soulmates that are much more higher elevated that you could be focusing on. Let this go. Like, let it go. I'm hearing let it go. Frozen. I'm hearing let it go. This is frozen. It's frozen. It is what it is. It's frozen. Let it go. Right? You have such better things headed your way. But like, this person, but the odd thing about it is, for the ones who just won't let go. I don't know why. The odd thing about it is that if both of you were to stop focusing on trying to tear the other one down, and if both of you were to heal, you would actually speed this up to a point of you all being back together. Like that's in the cards if you're willing to put in the time and wait, because it's gonna be it's a long time coming. Now I'm hearing I was born by the river in a little tent. I don't Oh, because in that song it goes, it's a long time coming. Because I was like, where did that come from? But yeah, it's a Spirit is saying it's a long time coming, and I don't know why you would want to wait for that when there are other better things that are headed your way. But yeah, like I feel like I'm being redundant at this point, because like legit Spirit is saying y'all's whole beef is pretty much redundant at this point. Because what I'm seeing is like literally two people sitting back to back, right? And y'all's not like mirroring exactly, but y'all's beef and y'all's anger is almost it's like pieces of a puzzle, right? Because I'm hearing that for whatever reason, divine masculine or divine feminine, for whatever reason, it wasn't working. You weren't happy. Maybe something happened. Maybe you were on break. I don't know. But I'm getting that when you walked away or when you left your person in this state of uncertainty. Like I'm hearing that like you walked away, you called it quits. You left your person in this state of uncertainty. And I'm not blaming you, because I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. But what I'm getting is like this person was so hurt at you leaving that's what drove them back to their ex. Like this karmic that they ended up with, for some of you all, was actually an ex that they went back to. And I'm getting that your leaving is what drove them back to their ex, even though they really wanted to be with you, and they ended up staying or getting stuck out of obligation. So you're mad because they went back to their ex. They're mad because you left them and they feel like you drove them. But I mean, it's still their own choice, their own actions. But they feel like your leaving drove them back to their ex, and they actually are angry at you. One, because they can't have you and they really want to be with you. Two, because they are in a situation that they will never admit they don't really want to be in. And three, because they blame you for actually, they feel like your actions are what forced them into that situation. So they blame you for that. So those are the reasons why they are so angry at you. And that's part of the reason why they want to see your downfall, is because you want to see them angry and hurt and upset, but they already feel that way. They're just not showing it. Whereas yours, you might have in the past been a lot more vocal about showing when you were angry, when you were hurt, or when you were upset. So like the ironic thing about it is they feel that way, but they're not showing it. Whereas you have started your healing process, and now that you're not showing your emotions anymore, your silence is what actually in turn is what's infuriating them or hurting them even more. So even though they're not showing it, they're hurting even more now that you've stopped expressing your anger, your sorrow, and your hurt, right? So it's crazy. So it's like everyone is literally just kind of suffering in silence in this particular situation. But Spirit wants everyone here to kind of heal. Spirit wants everyone to let go and to heal, because these emotions that y'all are in are not serving anyone. And Spirit is like, you are doing such a good job of healing and taking care of yourself and focusing on yourself and your goals and your plans and your future. Spirit is saying, let that go. I got something so much better for you coming. Like, let that go and let that person go through their own. Because I'm telling you, whether you see it or not, if you let go and move on and take this new, bigger and better option that Spirit has coming for you, that person is going to be crushed. They're going to be crushed. You won't know it, but they'll know it. And that karmic that they're with is going to know it, because I'm seeing that karmic is going to sense the entire change of everything once you move on and make it official with someone else. But anyways, that's the message for today. Take it or leave it. But thank you for listening. Bye.